What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. As you can see in the top left we have 206,535 coins, a very nice amount there. What we're going to do at the start right here before we get into building the draft and entering the draft is going to take a look at the club and have a look if we've got any relevant players to the current squad building challenge. Wait, that man Zukic didn't sell? What? How much is he worth now? Like, oh god. Why was I trying to list him for that much before when he was only worth like that much? That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so new squad building challenge is out for Mark Overmars. Ajax players, Dutch players, Arsenal players, typically BPL players. There's a lot of stuff that is now going to be sellable that potentially wasn't before. And you would have actually seen one of those players that I sold. I had a Brazilian right mid that sold for 9k, which was absolutely awesome. We got him from one of the packs. So let's have a look. Well, he can go onto the transfer list. Let's have a look what actually might be relevant here. Any Dutch players, any Dutch league players, any BPL now. Adrian might be worth a little something. Nope, doesn't look like he's selling. Depay could be worth a considerable amount now just for being Dutch. 6.7. I'm going to save him. 2.7. I'm going to save him for like a Man United squad builder because he's going to come around. I know for sure. Kieran Gibbs should. I think he's about 2.7 to 3k right now for Kieran Gibbs. It looks exactly. Oh, there's a 2.2k bid on him, so we'll throw him up at 2.3 and 3.1 and just see and hope that he sells. More BPL. Nothing there for us. More BPL. Nothing there for us. I probably missed one or two players that might be quite useful for us, but otherwise. There's a PSV player. I don't think he'll be very helpful. No. Oh wow, 1.3k for Narsing. All right. Well, we'll start him at 1.3 then, and I'll list him up for 2.5. See if he goes. Utaka, Kuhn, Bovo, Nem, Almarion, not really worth anything. These guys not worth anything. These guys not worth. Oh, maybe the Argentinian. The Argentinian guys from obscure leagues could be worth a little. No, he's not worth anything. I did go through a lot of this stuff off camera. I'm not just doing this on camera, but typically, I don't think we've actually got much that's going to be helpful to us here. In terms of silver players, maybe. We just need to have a look at basically the Liga NOS. There's nothing there. And this guy here, Apaya, I think is actually extinct. There you go. There's a few of him on the market. You can see I bought him for 7.9k. I bought him because, remember when I opened the packs to get the 15k coins at the very start of the series? He's who I bought to put us bang on 15k coins, basically, so that we started with 15k. But anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. There's 7 packs in store. All of them are just the Jumbo Premium Gold packs that obviously we can't use because they're not for the series. We're still at 205,000 coins, or rather 191 now, and I'm hoping to get a nice team. I'm going to go with the 3-4-2-1. I'm going to try a different formation again and go to 3-4-2-1. Hopefully we get some scare cards now. We don't start with any. I'm going to take Gareth Bale. We've actually only done La Liga as a full team one time. Let's get a Messi in there. Oh my god, perfect. What a start. Messi and Bale to start. That's amazing. Now if we can get Suarez or Benzema or striker Ronaldo, that would be nice. We can't get any of them. We're going to take Iago Aspas. We'll go left forward. Come on, give me Ronaldo. Give me Neymar. Hazard. I'm going to go with Neymar just because Neymar is Neymar and we're going La Liga quite clearly. But that's... Oh! 95 Payet. Yes! Yo, this might be one of the highest rated drafts ever already. We've got 4 out of 5 players over 90 rated. Let's go, EA. Keep giving me those high rated players that work. Oh my god. I really wish I took Hazard now. We get KDB. We still might get Hazard or a BPL left mid that's going to be useful to us. What do we get here? Nothing. Let's take a Chem style here. What do we want for Chem style? I guess we'll go with Catalyst. Yo, this team is looking very good this far. Come on, EA. Let's hook it up with some good players. Jeremy Matthew, Matip, Varane, Smalling. See, Varane works because he gets a soft link to Payet and it will still be good enough for chemistry. Smalling would obviously get soft links Payet as well. We're going to go with Varane because we are going to keep with this La Liga theme. I'm not going to change into a BPL just for one player. We then get Gomez, who's going to be our next player. Again, the La Liga theme's going to continue on. Come on, give us another big player. We get nothing here. League One, Bundesliga. I'm going to take this guy here. Not only is he French, so gets a little bit of a link in there, but also he is Hunter Chem style. So if we don't use him in the team, he'll be good for Neuer. Oh my God. Do we go Neuer and hope to get something? Or would it go Lloris because we've got 2 French players already? We're going to go Lloris. Let's take Lloris. We could have got an 89 rated Lloris. We've already got, this team is already rated 88. And that's with 3 really low-end players in it. The only problem is going to be getting the chemistry. Let's take the reserves first. Getting that left wing Hazard would be huge. Oh my God. We've just got the left wing Hazard. That is huge. I'm serious. That's so big because now De Bruyne is 1 link off. Payet is 1 link off and Hazard is perfect. Well, no, Payet is fine. So if we can get the La Liga, another La Liga centre-back, a Belgian La Liga centre-back? I don't think there is one, is there? Anthony Martial, we get Otamendi, who we're going to take, and we're going to throw in there. Then we're going to swap him around there. That puts us to 89 chemistry. Bale's got all the links. Varane's got all the links. Lloris now has all the links. If we could get a BPL centre-back, that would put us up even more chemistry. Because then Otamendi and the BPL centre-back would be good. And De Bruyne is good. Oh my God, if we can get a BPL centre-back and a... The centre midfielder isn't going to be the right thing. But I think we've already got enough chemistry. I think we could be good here. And make a Real Madrid or a Barcelona striker is what we're really looking for. Now I'm going to take high-rated players here. Let's take Insigne just for the super sub. This genuinely could be the highest-rated draft ever. Oh my God! I mean, it doesn't fit in. It fits into the team as much as Iago Aspas actually, because he gets the same 7 chem that off of Messi that Aspas would get. That's amazing. This team is so high-rated. Come on, give me what I need. Give me what I need. We get Rodriguez, doesn't help. We get Nani, doesn't really help. Nani doesn't really help. Tremoulinet? Tremoulinet in midfield would probably be better than whoever's currently in midfield. So we'll take Tremoulinet just to put him in at centre midfield. I believe it gives us a chem boost. It puts us up to 90 chemistry. Rather than the 89. We literally, what we need is a BPL centre-back and a La Liga centre-mid, and we will get 100 chem. I wonder if putting Neymar up front helps. No, we lose chem on Neymar. This team is so good, though. 89 rated already, and with Neymar on the bench, that's amazing. What do we start with here? Rulli, Asensio. We'll take Rulli because he's highest rated, and he fits the La Liga, and he gets a soft link with the centre-back as well. Come on, I need a BPL defender here, man. I mean, we get Kieran Gibbs. We're going to have to take him. And potentially... Does he boost chem? He doesn't boost chem. That's sad. I thought he would have done. I thought he might have got more chem than that centre-back, but I guess not. Come on, I need a BPL centre-back. It's Danny Rose. That doesn't help. I need centre-backs. I've got a 3-back formation. And you've given me right-back, left-back, right-back, left-back, right-back. Now, I could take Mario Gaspar. Would Mario Gaspar be any more helpful to anyone anywhere? Probably not. He gets exactly the same as Tremoulinet in midfield. Danny Rose would get oh, Rose might get 1 extra chemistry than Gibbs because of Lloris. No, he's got exactly the same. They both lose 1 chem, don't they? Yeah, they both lose 1 chem. That's sad. That is really sad that we haven't got the BPL centre-back that we need. We still need a La Liga centre-mid. Come on, hit me with the La Liga centre-mid. Oh my God, you're just not being helpful. Now, Capoue, he helps for chemistry. Does he help for chemistry, though? We'll take him because he's highest rated, but does he help for chem? He does. We go up to 91 chemistry with him. So that's something, at least. This is going to be such a letdown. The actual draft rating itself is going to be really high. We've got a BPL centre-mid that's Spanish. Or Brazilian. Now, or English. None of them really help. We've got all the wrong clubs as well. We could just take Oscar because he's higher rated than Capoue. Would Oscar get the same links? He'd just get 2 links. Belgian, Argentinian, Man City, Man City. it's a shame we can't get Hazard an extra link, because otherwise putting De Bruyne on the right-hand side would be helpful. If we got a Belgian or a Man City midfielder, it would have been ideal. Unfortunately not, so we'll take the highest rated one in Oscar. I believe it'll be the same chemistry. It will indeed. In fact, if we did that as well, it's also the same chemistry, which is interesting. But it's so sad that we're so close to completing what we need to complete, and we're just not going to be able to do it, because it's just screwing us right at the last moment. It is absolutely screwing us right at the last moment. Now, before I take the last player, guys, I'm going to put the chem styles where I want them. So we want Shadow here, we want Hunter up here. I don't really have that many good chem styles. We want to put Shadow in here. We want to put another Shadow in here. Some people don't agree with the Catalyst side of things. Some people believe Catalyst should be not for midfielders. I like Catalyst on midfielders. De Bruyne can do with passing and defending, not so much. De Bruyne with Sniper wouldn't be too bad. Hazard with Sniper wouldn't be too bad either. We'll throw Sniper in there. Shadow, Catalyst, Engine, pace, dribbling and passing. We'll give Engine to Hazard. Another Catalyst here. I don't need a Catalyst. We could give Catalyst to Messi just to boost his shooting, because we don't have anything else that boosts shooting. So we'll throw another Catalyst in there. What's the Rulli got? Rulli's got Wall. I would prefer Wall to Shield. So we'll throw Rulli in there. So Shadow, 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 Catalyst, 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 Hunter, Engine. I don't really have many Hunter chem styles at all. I don't have another one available, which is a bit sad. The goalkeeper's fine, defence is fine, Sniper and Architect, passing and physical. Who's going in that centre midfield spot? It's going to be somebody who's. It's going to be Oscar. Now, passing and physical for Oscar is not very smart, so we'll give Oscar instead. We'll give Oscar shooting and passing. I think that's probably a bit more intelligent. So we'll do that. Now, this last spot, it doesn't matter what we get. It's not going to be, unless we get like Striker Ronaldo or something. Tadic. Yeah, I mean, we just didn't get anything that was helpful to us there, which is really sad. What are the chem stars we got? Finisher, Shadow, no. We'll take Tadic because he's highest rated there. That's so sad, guys, because that was so close to being to being perfect. It was so close to being perfect. We have still got a lot of really, really good players, and I'm probably missing something unbelievably obvious, aren't I? There's probably like a player there that you're like, just put him here and put this guy there, and you're gonna have perfect chemistry, and I just can't see it. And sometimes that's the way it goes. Sometimes you just can't see the things that are most obvious to you. But if I do miss something here, guys, rest assured that it is not done on purpose. I am simply doing it to. I'm simply doing it by mistake. Ultimately, I'm not doing anything to annoy you guys on purpose. I promise. Who do we have in defense? We had this guy. He's actually got an all right card. It's not crazy good or anything, but it's all right. So we're up to 91 chemistry. Didn't we have more chemistry than 91? We can get 90. Wait, why are we getting more chemistry here now? What did I have before? What am I missing here? Why am I now getting 93 chemistry with Kieran Gibbs there that I wasn't getting before when I had that French guy there? I'm a little bit confused. Last time I was looking and it was taking away from the team by having him there. I am very, very confused. Has anyone got a reasonable explanation to me as to why that's changed? Because I don't know. I'm genuinely like, wait, has that just gone down? Did that just go down to an 87? No, it didn't. Thank God for that. Yeah, I'm genuinely a little bit confused as to why, when I was looking at it before, Kieran Gibbs lost us 1 chemistry point, and now that I'm looking at it, he's gained us 1 chemistry point. Gained us 2 chemistry points. 10, 10, 10, 6 here, 6 here. Oh wait, didn't I have Messi? No, I never had Messi on full chem ever, did I? Can I get Messi on full chem? I mean, putting Tremoulinet in there gets into full chem, but we lose chemistry overall, which is sad. Putting Neymar in there, we lose chemistry overall. Putting Neymar up front, we lose 1 chemistry with Neymar up front. That's a shame. I don't know what I've done different here, guys, to get that extra chem point, but I've got an extra chem point. So last time, like before I did all the stuff, we had this centre back dude there, and he was giving us the chem that we needed. If we put Capoue in, doesn't help. Watford doesn't. Anyway, that's the team. I don't know what we're going to get for chemistry. A BPL manager or an Argentinian manager would be perfect, or an Argentinian BPL manager. We get a French BPL manager. Wenger takes us to 96. That manager takes us to 96. That manager takes us to 95. He to 94 and he to 94. So it's going to be either or. Now, if I put Wenger in, actually, that's an 88 rated 96 chem team. It's actually a really high rated team still. It's a 184. I think I could probably get it higher to a 185 by putting Capoue in there now because of the fact that it's a French manager. And I'm not saying I'm going to use Capoue. Oh my god, wait, what? Higuain? How on earth? Because he boosts... Oh, I see. That puts us to 98 chemistry. That's crazy. Would I rather use him, this Higuain guy? We could have two Higuains in the same team. Why the hell not? Or would I rather use Oscar and have Messi off chem? Because it's Messi that loses out. I tell you what, I'm going to start with that guy. Let's have a look at his like skill moves and 4-star, 3-star, medium, 5-8. He's got an alright card. Like his physical's a bit poor. But the rest of his card is pretty decent. So we'll throw him on there, and I've got plenty of opportunity to sub him off if I need to. That, guys, is going to be the team. What do you reckon to that team? I think that's an awesome team. It's an 88 rated team, which is insane. But yeah, guys, that is the team. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we get into the gameplay, the first opponent we'll come up against has got a 93 chem, 87 rated team. Striker Ronaldo, Neymar, 89 Hazard, Modric, 93 Felipe Luis, Jordi Alba, Keylor Navas. Yes, okay, he's got, you know, a silver guy off chem at centre-back, but it's a crazy good team, and I was really, like, interested to see how I would perform with this team. Again, it's a formation that I have never used before this year in FIFA. This is literally the first time I've used it, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be one of those times where it's like, okay, if I lose early on, do I blame the formation? Do I blame the team? Am I just bad at FIFA, you know? Or, if I win, am I getting conditioned to be a better player because of the competitive nature of FUT Champions? Is this formation OP as hell, or did I just draft really well? This game was pretty interesting to me because my opponent scored both his goals from corners, and I was very frustrated at the fact that I conceded 2 goals from corners. You know, like, corners are really just one of those taboo goals to concede in FIFA. However, at 2-1, after, I think pretty much after he scored, for some reason he put his control down. I don't know why, I don't know how, but he put his control down, which allowed me to get back in at 2-2. He instantly picked it back up after I equalised, and then late on in the game, I scored the winning goal with Lionel Messi to make it 3-2. It was a game I wasn't necessarily sure I deserved to win. You know, like I say, he was in a situation where he was winning the game and he was playing good FIFA. You know, he was playing good FIFA. You'll see by the match stats, it was bang even game. Possession was even. Chances were even. And if I hadn't scored that goal whilst he put his controller down, I would have. I don't know how the game would have gone because I might not have got into that position to be able to score the 3rd goal. Next opponent has a 185 team. He's got the Screamer card of Hector Bellerin, a really good BPL team. Pogba, Kante, Aguero, Sanchez, Nolito, Koscielny, Williams. It's a really, really good team. It's a really good team, and it's a very strong formation this year. So I was sitting there thinking, all right, you know what? We kind of like got a free pass from the first round. And again, not to say that because I think I wouldn't have won anyway, because I could potentially have still come back and won, you know, even if he didn't put his controller down. But the fact that he put his controller down allowed me the easy opportunity to get back into the game and then win the game. So I was playing with like no pressure now. I was like, whatever, you know, I probably deserve to go out in the first round. I'm here in the second round. Let's see what we can do. We end up scoring the first goal with Gareth Bale. Really nice goal indeed. De Bruyne there steals the ball in midfield into Eden Hazard. Tries to pass it. Gets lucky. Gets the ball back. Shoots and scores. And at this point, I knew, even at 2-0 before halftime, I knew I was going through to the next round. The reason why I knew I was going through to the next round is because every single bounce was going my way. Every 50-50 ball was falling to me. every time I tackled him, like sometimes you tackle players and it pops back to them 2, 3, 4 times before you get hold of the ball. Sometimes you don't get hold of the ball back at all, and eventually, you know, they end up scoring from it. But on this occasion, every time I tackled one time, I instantly regained control of the ball. Every pass I made was great. Even if the game did automatic passes, it went to my player. Even if I passed to like the guy over on the right and it went to the left for some reason, it still went to a guy. Like, I don't know, I felt invincible in this game. And although my opponent pulled 2 late goals back because I was sliding around like an idiot and gave him a penalty and was just being, I was just being a dick, not gonna lie, I was just being a dick. I was like, you know, look, I'm untouchable here. And you can see by the match stats, I absolutely dominated the game. And if I didn't play stupid for the last 10 minutes of the game, I would quite easily have won that 3 or maybe even 4-0. But we go into the semi-finals, guys. This guy only has 77 chemistry, but has got a really nice team. Dybala, Neymar, Sanchez, Boateng, Courtois in goal. He's got 2 unbelievably good fullbacks in Alexandro and Hector Bellerin. He's got Mustafi in at centre back as well. It's a really, really good team. And again, I was genuinely there. Like, I honestly don't care if I win or lose because I'm with a new formation. I'm with a whatever team. I actually think my team's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I was just like, I was just happy to be into this position, you know. We've won so many drafts recently that I always have the mentality, and I have this mentality in Foot Champions as well. I'm due a loss. If I win like 7 or 8 games in a row in Foot Champions, I'm like, right, I'm about to hit a bad streak, and I know it. But on this occasion, no bad streak came, no bad games came. We end up going 1-0 up. Eden Hazard scores a goal to make it 2-0. This game, in all fairness, was unbelievably laggy. It was a 3-bar win we went in. From the moment we kicked off, it was just lag. I went 2-0 up early on in the second half. And in the 80th minute, my opponent rage quit. The lag was out of control. You know, he just wasn't able to really get hold of the ball and play a proper game because of that. So he decided that enough was enough. He quits the game. And you can see I did have a bit more possession, but in general the chances were quite even, and they were all pretty poor chances. And we go into the final, and we come up against another super team in the final. He's got Weah, Rooney, the 95 Payet, David Luiz, inform Hugo Lloris, Mane. He's got really good defenders with Coleman, Gibbs and Reed, as well as Luiz. Okay, he's got Mark Noble in centre midfield, but I've got that Higuain guy in centre midfield, so it's kind of like tit for tat. You know, he's got Herrera as well, and Herrera, as tall as he is with 4-star, he's a really solid player. However, I started off really well in this game. You know, I got to the final again. I got to a final I didn't necessarily deserve to be in. You know, I was here after, you know, second, third games, I kind of controlled and deserved to win. First game is a bit iffy, and I was honestly, I was in a call. I think I was chatting with like Basin and Marshall. I was just sitting there like, guys, like I've picked the 4-3, the 3-4-2-1. And I'm still just winning games. And again, I don't know, honestly, guys, I don't know if this was just an unbelievably good team that I drafted, or if this formation is overpowered as hell, or I don't know if I'm just becoming such a better player at FIFA that winning drafts is the norm because of how strenuous the games in Foot Champions are, you know. We end up going up 3-0 against this guy. I started dabbing on him because his team name was Dab, so I thought, you know what, I've been like forcing myself, like noticeably forcing myself to not dab on people because people get frustrated with it. And whilst I don't think the celebration is that bad, and it doesn't really frustrate me when people do it against me, and I don't understand why people get frustrated at this dab celebration, but you guys in the comment section keep telling me to stop dabbing, so I'm trying. I'm putting in a conscious effort to stop dabbing. But if your team name is Dab, or you're called there's like loads of teams that came up against Foot Champions where they're like they've got Dab in the title somewhere, rest assured I will dab on you. However, we end up winning this game 4-2 and winning ourselves another draft. I believe that's 6 draft wins from our last 7 draft entries, which is utterly outstanding. So yeah, we get ourselves a nice draft win. This is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. So guys, another draft win, and another win from a formation that's just not what I would usually go for. I don't know. I don't have a reasoning. I think some of those games were quite a struggle as well. I think in the final there, I was just very clinical. My opponent missed quite a few easy opportunities. Lloris came up huge so many times. But I'm grinding out wins, which is what I couldn't do a lot in FIFA 16. And I genuinely attribute it to two things. Number one, the chemistry styles, and number two, my runs in FUT Champions. It's conditioning me to handle pressure better, to come back from being in deficits better. Like in the first game, I was down 1-0 and 2-1. I came back to win the game. You know, I think it's making me a better player, and I like that. So far, we've now won 7 of 17 drafts, which is great. Specifically considering that of those 10 drafts that we didn't win, 4 of them were finals. So we've been to the final now 11 times out of 17, which is amazing. I think that's amazing. What do you think? Do you think that's amazing? I don't know. I personally think that's absolutely amazing. 11 draft finals out of 17 attempts with 7 wins. I think that's pretty damn good. We're now going to claim our prize. Hopefully we get the good prize again. 100k pack would be nice. We get, boom, a mega pack and a premium gold players pack. So not the best, but definitely pretty good. We'll start with the premium gold players pack. Let's see what we can get. No walkout. Could still get an inform. Big flare. Nice big flare. Not a walkout, mind. It's going to be Enquiries. Unfortunately, no longer the scary screamer version of him. Enquiries and Batshuayi. That's pretty awesome. Let's have a look how much Batshuayi's going for. About, wow, 3.3k there. We'll list him up. I'll get 3.3k for Batshuayi. Happy days. We'll take a look at Enquiries as well. I don't think he goes for too much, does he? No, he doesn't. We'll save him for a squad builder challenge. The Colombian might go for a little bit, just because the Colombian squad builder challenge is pretty, or a squad builder challenge for Colombians is pretty good. Unfortunately, not him. The Wolves guy, probably not. The Portuguese guy, probably not. The Russian guy, wrong Russian league team. The Argentinian left back could go for a bit. Now, Ledley could be really important to us, and I'll say why is because now that Alan has scored another goal in tonight's game for Stoke, not for Stoke, wait, oh, it went down as a, wait, I don't know, I thought Joe Allen scored. Did he get an assist? He got 2 assists, and I guess that own goal was potentially an Allen shot. It's very possible that Allen will be player of the month, which means Welsh BPL players could become really, really expensive. So Ledley here is someone that I'll happily hang on to. He's already going for 1,000 coins. Look at that. People are already getting savvy to the situation. 1,500 coins for him there. That's awesome. So if Joe Allen does get the player of the month, I'll come back and I'll list Ledley up for a few thousand. Happy days. We get ourselves PC Zwole and Red Star. We'll send those to the trade to the club. We'll send the other 2 boys to the trade pile. But again, guys, we've made profit here. You know, we have made profit. There's no 2 ways about it. We get a mega pack as well. Let's see if we get something good. No walkout. No, nothing. Unfortunately, that's pretty sad. We're gonna get ourselves. Ooh. Gary Cahill, not bad. The high-rated BPL players go for a lot, specifically the centre-backs, because there's not many of them. Let's again take a compare price here. So about another 3,000 to maybe 2,000. I'll wait until again there's a, you know, potentially also Eden Hazard could get player of the month, in which case he would be good. None of these guys currently are worth anything to us, which is unfortunate. Dost isn't either. We'll send them into the club for now, and we'll send all of this stuff up to the trade pile, try and get rid of it. Fitness cards, healing cards are very nice. A hunter card is amazing. That is 4.7k in the bag. Happy days. Maybe 4.5k. No, it is. It's 4.7k. That is just brilliant. It's just easy money right now, guys. Honestly, playing the draft is genuinely easy money. None of that will sell. And the pace, it wouldn't surprise me if this was 1,000 coins. 1.9 there, 500 bid on that. Okay, so we're looking at maybe 700 coins, which is awesome. We've made loads of profit again here today, guys, and we haven't even sold the bulk of our players. That's unreal. This is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.